Hello, boys and girls. Are you ready for your next phonics lesson? Good. I hope you had a restful week and just did some productive things at home, like help mommy clean, right? Daddy cleaned the garage. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe it was resting time for you all of last week, but now we are ready to do our phonics. So we're going to start off, boys and girls, by learning our sight words. So we're going to do some sight words today, and then we're going to do more tomorrow and the next day. So today is Tuesday, right? And it's already April the 14th. So time is going by so quickly. Here we go. This word is comes, and this one is give, owe, have, to, the number two, like I want to go to the zoo. Both, said, I. Remember this word I, when it stands alone in a sentence, that means it's the actual word, like I love you. All right? Okay, let's go next to our flashcards. So these flashcards are from chart 10, and you can play popcorn. So get in a place where you can pop without getting hurt. Here we go. Are you ready? In, patch, TCH. Remember, you have to say the sound. Ear in, ear, EAR. Air in, bear, EAR. In, earth, EAR. Very good. Here we go. Old in, gold, OLD. In, lamb, MB. U in, flu, EW. U in, few, EW. E in, rainy, Y. In bigger, ER. Est in biggest, EST. Lee in slowly, LY. N in sharpen, EN. W in whale, WH. In who, WH. Ild in child, ILD. S in peaches, ES. Ind in kind, IND. Did you pop? Remember, you can't get burned. Remember, we talk about that. Oh, you're burning because you're not popping fast enough. It's okay if you did burn. I like burn popcorn. All right, now let's go over chart 12. Are you ready? So we're scaffolding ahead. We skipped a few charts, but I want you to try and say these with me too. Here we go. In asleep, A. All in, also, AL. B in because, BE. N in enjoy, EN. In unbutton, UN. In wrinkle, WR. In could, OULD. Air in hair, AIR. In push, U. In enough, OUGH. In country, OU. Air in carry, ARR. Ire in fire, IRE. All right, boys and girls, very good. I hope you followed along. If you want to review them again, you could always just go back and rewind this video. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you. We have two special sounds today. In wrinkle, WR, and in unbutton, UN. So we'll be going over some words that have those two special sounds, and all you need to do is follow along. So I'm going to share my screen, and I would like for you to go and get your whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. If you don't have that, just use a piece of paper and a pencil. We're going to be writing down some words, all right? So let me get this screen up here, and it'll be quick while you're getting maybe your board ready. Okay, here we go. I should start right now. It should pop up. There it is. Okay, so we're going to go first over some special sounds. These are sight words, actually. Sight words of the day are said, and you can write these on your whiteboard or on your paper, and then circle along with me. Or you can just rewind the video and do that later. So the first word is said. Remember, when you see the word SAID, in your book, S-A-I-D, does not follow the two vowel rule. So this says said. This says you'll. You will. It's a contraction. That means that you're squeezing you and will together like this. You and will, crunch. And then the W will pop out and it'll say you will instead of you will. All right. So now let's go over the word both. Both, B-O-T-H, right? And you circle it and give it eyelashes. This does not follow the one vowel rule. This has one vowel, but you do not mark it with a smiley face. And you do not circle the TH in thick. You just circle the whole word because it is sight word. It's a sight word. Some is also a sight word. S-O-M-E, even though it has two vowels, it does not follow the two vowel rule. It is not long vowel and cross off the last E, because then it will say some, and that will not make sense. So these are all sight words, okay? Again, again. There we go. So those 5 words in red are sight words. So when you see them, you circle them, you give them eyelashes, and then that's all you do, okay? You don't need to worry about looking for more special sounds. So here we go. These words, you could write these also on your board or on your paper. And you can do it along with me right now. I'm going to go a little bit fast for some of you, or you could just go back and write them on your board later. Okay, that will apply to anything that I ask you to write down on your board or paper. So the word 10 is one vowel. This is going to follow the one vowel rule because it is 10, the number 10. Then we go to the word read. Read, long vowel and cross off the E, read. Then it's with, short vowel sound, in thick TH, you circle that, with. Got it? You're following me so far? This, in this TH, and then smiley face for the I, this. Cake, long vowel, silent E, cake. Got it? Again, don't worry, you can rewind this video. Now we're going to go over some words that we're looking at the special sounds of the day. Remember we said in unbutton, UN, and then in wrinkle, WR. So these are words, that's how you mark them. And then when you go back and mark the vowels for these words, it's 2 vowels here. So unseen and unfold, old in gold, O-L-D. That's how you mark that one. And then wrap, like I will wrap the gift, is like this. And the last one is write. I will write my name. So it's R-I-T-E, write. In wrinkle, W-R. So the W is silent. Okay. And then for in unbutton, UN, these 2 words right here, this word and this word. Okay, the in unbutton is a prefix, and I'm underlining what is called the root word. Remember that? That means that if you would not write this word here, you still have a word, seen, right? And if you would not write unfold, fold is still a word, right? So that would be the root word, but the word changes when you say unseen and unfold. Okay, you're folding it and you're unfolding it, right? Now, another sight word is only. This is how you're marking it, right? You're just circling it and you're giving eyelashes. See, only. It doesn't follow the one vowel rule, right? You do not cross off any word, any of the letters, any vowels. It's just a sight word. So let's go over this little, right here, this little story. It says, we are unhappy when we sin. So we, okay, we is E and me, E. Are is a sight word. We are, see that? Is our special sound, the special sound of the day. We are unhappy. We are unhappy, right? When is like this. What in whale, WH, when we sin. And there's a period. Remember, we always start a sentence with a capital letter and end with a punctuation, and that's a period. We are unhappy when we sin. Boys and girls, are you unhappy when you sin? Me too, because you know that God wants us not to sin, right? So we can always go back and ask God to forgive us, right? And He will right away. So then it says, we can enjoy. Here's another special sound, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy ourselves, ourselves. Only, oh, there's that sight word, only when we do is a sight word. What is a sight word too? Is right. IGH. I in night. IGH. IGH, excuse me. Okay, so there you go. So that's how you mark these special sounds and vowels in this little saying, this little story. So let's read it so we can practice our fluency. That means the way that we read, right? Here we go. We are unhappy when we sin. We can enjoy ourselves only when we do what is right. And what is right? What is right to you? Being kind, right? Telling the truth. All those things are right. All righty, guys. So now let's see what we have. We're going to go up more. Here we go. And these are 3 more words that have the un in unbutton. Okay, remember where it's our special sound of the day, un in unbutton, UN. So it's a prefix. It comes before the root word. Before, that's what pre means. Prefix. Pre means before. Like when you go to the movies. Remember I used this example before? When you go to the movies and you're waiting to watch the movie that you paid to go watch, but there are previews. That means before the movie starts, there are other movies that they want you to watch. Not the complete movie, but just things that you may watch later, okay? So preview. So preview, prefix, before the root word. See, the ones in black are the root words. Curl, hook, and glue. Curl, hook, in book, O, and glue. But then you're writing un in front of it. So it's uncurl. So you curl it, you uncurl it, right? Hook it, you hook it, or you unhook the jacket from your hook outside. Remember that? You hook your backpack, you unhook your backpack. All right? So now let's go to the unglue. So you glue, you unglue it, right? The opposite. So then we're going to in wrinkle, WR, and all of these are that's how you mark it. You circle it, and then you mark your vowels. Right, ink and wink, I and K, L in little, LE, wrinkle, ong in long, ONG, wrong, apper, inverse ER, or in bigger ER. So it's wrapper. Remember when there's 2 P's, when there's 2 of the same consonant, the first vowel is going to say the short vowel sound always, all right? And then lastly, we are going to review the S when the C says S and when the G says J. So it's followed by an E, an I, or a Y. For example, let's look, boys and girls. This is a C, right? And you're like, oh, in cat. But there's times where it says the S word. Remember I tell you it's pretending to be an S? So like the word city, see how it's followed by an I? Cycle, it's followed by a Y. Cement, it's followed by a E. So those all pretend to be S's, but you write them with a C. Isn't that crazy, guys? I know, but that's how it is. So now let's look at the J. The J says J when it's followed by these three vowels also. So for example, gym, I work out at the gym. See how it's followed by a Y? Ginger, it's followed by an I. And gem, like the gem in my gemstone, right? It's followed by an E. So those are going to change the sound to a J, 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 J. And this is going to be changed to a J, 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 and this to a S, S, S. Isn't that crazy, right? But that's how it is, boys and girls. And there is our special sound, un in unbutton, U-N. See the funny raccoon there? Unbutton. His shirt is unbuttoning. So now these are some more words. Uneven. See that? Unlock. Unless. Unkind. This is the root word. Unhappy. Unhook. And uneven. Got it, guys? All right. So now let's go over here. And we are going to the in wrinkle WR, right? And here it is, in wrinkle WR. So the W, you're pretending like it's not there. It's just wrinkle. Ink and winkle in little. Wrinkle, wrinkle. So here are some words that have the in them. Ist, wrist, my wrist. Height, I write a lot. Wrath, wrong, wrench, wrecker. Okay, so these are some words also that have the WR special sound. All right, boys and girls. So I may have gone a little bit fast for you, but it's okay because you can always rewind this lesson and write these words down and just have fun with it and practice your special sounds and your reading and your vowels also, marking those too. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your lesson. I'm going to stop sharing so you can see me clearly, and I will. Oh, there you are. Okay, have a wonderful day, and don't forget, get on IXL. Love you. Bye.